Good morning and welcome in on this Monday. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Hope the weekend went well. Let's start off the brand new week by taking a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
A lot of times other people will notice it before you do.
Bill Alexander, respiratory therapist and supervisor of the cardiopulmonary department at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, says family members are often the ones who know someone has a problem with poor sleep.
When you sleep, you don't understand how you're snoring, how you're gasping, how you're tossing and turning at night. A lot of times it's a spouse or significant other that brings you to the appointment and says, this is a train wreck, we need to do something, because they keep me up all night because I'm waiting to hear them breathe again. And so it's a lot of stress on them as well.
Call your primary caregiver about a sleep study at Helen Newberry Joy.
We have Dr. Washington, the pulmonologist, certified in sleep, the nurse practitioner, Carol Norman. They will do a consultation. We have a 2-bed lab here. It's a lot easier being able to do everything right here. And then you do a follow-up afterwards, go over the results, and then pick the best kind of therapy for you.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
In your latest local news this morning, Engadine Consolidated Schools getting ready for this year's big musical performance. The Wizard of Oz will take place April 12th with show times at 2 and 7 p.m. at the Engadine Consolidated Schools. General admission tickets will be available starting April 2nd at the Engadine Schools main office. General admission seating is $8, but you can get limited, reserved, priority seating tickets in the first 4 rows for $15 each by calling Kathy Miller at 906-430-5287. Showtimes, again, 2 and 7 p.m. on April 12th, with doors opening 30 minutes prior to each show. Any available remaining tickets will be sold at the door an hour before showtime. The event is sponsored by the Newberry News, Steve and Joyce Chikeski, as well as First National Bank of St. Ignace, the Top of the Lakes Communities Association, Northern Neighbor Quilters, the Engadine Nobbinway Lions Club, the Fenley, McNeil, Nesbitt American Legion Auxiliary, the American Legion 290, Natalie King, and Coldwell Banker Schmidt Realty. Come on out for the Engadine Schools musical, The Wizard of Oz, showing April 12th, 2 and 7 p.m. at the Engadine Consolidated Schools. Get more information and follow updates on this year's production by going to the Engadine Schools musical Facebook page. The Tequamanon Falls State Park is still taking bids for the park's shuttle concession service. Bids will be due March 26th. The concession service for the shuttle runs provide an important service to visitors. Enjoy hiking the wildly popular River Trail at the Tequamanon Falls State Park. The selected vendor will offer shuttle services to park visitors, alternating between the Upper Falls, Lower Falls, and Rivermouth campgrounds. Bid packages can be viewed and downloaded at michigan.gov/Tequamanon Falls Park. You can also get more information by checking out the Tequamanon Falls State Park Facebook page or contact Park Supervisor Kevin Dennis at 906-492-3415. Mackinac County 4-H students in grades 4 through 6 at the Three Lakes Academy have a unique opportunity to build a one-of-a-kind project. The Curtis 4-H Kids Garage is getting ready to launch. It'll take place on Thursdays starting April 3rd. Participants in the club will paint a 1937 Cushman scooter. They'll also make fish lures, birdhouses, and rocks. Learn how to use a variety of tools and paints and work in teams and individually. 4-H leaders will be there to escort students, bring an after-school sandwich or snack before the club leaves the Three Lakes Academy. You can get more information by contacting 4-H coordinator Tracy Abram at 906-235-2985 or email abram at msu.edu. There's information also available on the Three Lakes Academy Facebook page. Manistee is gearing up for the 40th annual celebration of one of their largest events. This summer will mark the 40th year of the Manistee Trout and Salmon Derby. Dates and details have been released. It'll take place July 26th and 27th with a $10,000 top prize in the salmon division and a first place prize of $5,000 for trout. There'll be other prizes also available: a 4-day pre-fishing contest July 21st through the 24th, a women's tournament on July 25th, an optional side tournaments as well. Get more information by calling 906-286-0234. For lodging information, go to visitmanistee.com. You can also get more information by following the Manistee Area Trout and Salmon Derby on Facebook. I'm Dan Hardbrook. Those are your latest local news headlines here on a Monday. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your Monday news brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. At HNJH, your health is their passion. For more information, go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Get your brackets ready. The NCAA Tournament will tip off later this week. Selection Sunday taking place yesterday. Both Michigan and Michigan State are headed to the big dance. Michigan State was the regular season Big Ten champion, while Michigan won the conference tournament, topping Wisconsin in the Big Ten championship game yesterday. Wolverines are in a 5 seed in the South Regional. They'll open up Thursday in Denver when they take on UC San Diego. Spartans are a number 2 seed in that same corner of the bracket, which means Michigan and Michigan State could meet up in the Elite 8 for a spot in the Final 4. Second-seeded Spartans will open up Friday. That'll be a 10 o'clock tip-off when they take on 15th-seeded Bryant. Number 1 seeds this year, Auburn, Duke, Houston, and Florida. NCAA Tournament first-round games will tip off with the play-in round on Tuesday, and then Thursday and Friday, second-round games in the round of 64. Get those brackets ready, and good luck this NCAA Tournament season. Michigan and Michigan State both also in the women's NCAA Tournament. Lady Spartans, a 7 seed. They will be in the Spokane Regional. They will open up on Saturday against 10th-seeded Harvard. Michigan is a number 6 seed in the Birmingham bracket. They'll play the winner of a play-in game that takes place later this week. Brackets can be viewed online through several different sports sites. Wisconsin, Green Bay, Lady Phoenix also representing the Midwest in the NCAA Women's Tournament. Top seeds for the Women's Tournament: UCLA, South Carolina, as well as Texas and USC. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: slight chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy skies becoming partly sunny in the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 30s, south winds 5 to 15. Tuesday, partly sunny, a little bit warmer, highs in the mid 40s, southeast winds 5 miles per hour. Wednesday, rain is likely, cloudy skies and a high in the low 40s. I'm Dan Hardbrook. That's your latest news, sports, and weather. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.